Okay, so I am doing a breakup spell on a couple. So I'm using some separation oil and I make all of my oils, so obviously I have to make more, but most of my oils I make all of them because I don't really trust the store-bought stuff. Okay, so I have the person's names and their date of birth here. And by the way, this is a coconut. Okay, so I'm putting that and I'm submerging it in the oil. Okay. And what this separation will do, or breakup spell, or go away spell, whatever you want to call it, I'm doing it on a couple, but this is also a way that I can do if you want to keep somebody away from somebody. Like, say, your boyfriend has a specific friend that you want to keep away, or you don't like, or your mother-in-law, or your son has a girlfriend you don't like, or a friend that you don't like, or anybody that like a neighbor or whatever. Also used for that, but for this one, it's a couple, and what this is gonna do is it's gonna separate them, and it's gonna cause hatred in between both of them. So so I have the separation oil, and I have two other type of oils that I myself made, and I put them in there. But then submerge the name, okay? And then I am going to put some chiles in there. Okay, and I like to use these. I get these from Mexico, okay? They call them chile de cascabel because they sound like a rattlesnake. So I'll put that in there. And I'll use a little bit of the other chiles. I like to use chili peppers because it just puts a kick into things. So then I'm using red pepper flakes. Okay. I'm using black salt. So far, this is what it's looking like. Okay. I'm getting dirt from the ant colony. I need to get more of that too. And I wasn't going to show this, but I'm going to show it. I want to shatter their relationship. So I took a beer bottle that I found on the street, And I'm just gonna, oh, and I crushed the glass, the bottle, so now this is just gonna be crushed glass. Okay. Because just how this bottle was broken into little pieces, this is how I want their relationship, oops, to be. I want their relationship to shatter in a bunch of little pieces. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Then I'm taking the other half of my coconut and I'm covering it back up. Okay. And then I am binding it together with the black thread or black yarn, whatever you want to use. I don't like to use thread because it's just too thin for me. This one's a little slightly a little bit thicker. And I'm going to put this all the way around. And I like to do it outwards. And you start saying, repeating the person's name and all the bad stuff that you want to happen. Like, you will fight, you will hate each other, you'll put each other in jail. Those are just examples. Sometimes a client has very specific things that she wants. And after I'm done with, I work on this for 2 weeks. Lighting candles, doing my little prayers and chants. This one's every day, every night at midnight. This one has a sacrifice. This one's gonna have a little sacrifice. So I don't like to show what I do with the actual spell once I'm done, because then that's when everybody would know exactly all my secrets, and I don't show them unless you're my godchild. So after this, okay, and after I'm done with this, for the 13 days, this is actually going to, I'm throwing this in the river. Okay, and that's it. That's that. And again, this is going to darken up their life. No, I'm sorry. Shatter their relationship. Sorry, it's like really late. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning here. Shatter the relationship, break them up, make them hate each other. I don't want these people to cross each other's path. We just want to their relationship to just end by all costs. We don't care how it happens. Just end it, and we never want them to cross each other's path, hate each other, disrespect each other, whatever. And that's it. So there it is. You know who you are. You know if this is your spell or not. So if you have any questions, let me know. But this is your spell, and it is 2:48 in the morning.